Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy, Ryan Mehalic here, coming at you from Hall of Freaking Masters. We're at 100 trophies right now, and I have two good games for you here. One with the best late game loader in Bloons Battles 2, in my opinion, and a second game with a 10x Ultra Boosted Mad, so I'll catch you on them. Let's get it, guys. Alright, here we go, guys. We are on In the Wall, one of the best late game maps in the entire game, and we are going Dartling Super Village. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel for a bit, you know I absolutely love this strategy. I used to go it all the time before the 1.06 update changes, which obviously they kind of nerfed the strategy a little bit. The Dartling is not near as good early game anymore, but the Dartling's better late game now, and you can actually get higher eco because they increased how much eco the purple balloons give you. So we'll see if we can pull a strategy off today, and yeah, it should be a good one. Looks like my opponent is also starting with the Dartling, so cool to see that. Can also place down my Oben right here, just start getting some levels on there, and all should be well. All should be well. We're also going to be grouped ecoing for the majority of this game because obviously the goal is to get as much eco as humanly possible here. So yeah. Ooh, interesting Oben spot for my opponent. I can't say I agree with it. I think the reason they're placing it there is so they can get their like brambles and trees just always spawn in the same exact location. Because like the Oben probably touches the track like barely, if you know what I'm saying. But the problem with that is that Oben's not going to help you at all in popping balloons in that spot, which is not really good. Obviously, you want some extra help in your popping power with the Oben. So yeah, I don't know about that spot from you Mr. Obar6, but we'll see how this game goes. I wonder what loadout they're bringing as well with Dartling and Oben. There's definitely a lot of loadouts possible with that start, right? There's a lot of loadouts you can see. They are also space decoing right now, which is another interesting fact. Are they going farms here or engineer? Because if they're not grouped ecoing, that leads me to believe they have like a different source of income. You know, like if eco was just pretty much the only way they could make money, he'd probably be sending me blue balloons right now. But he's not. They're sending me yellows. So I'm expecting to see like a farm or an engineer or something placed down here soon. And it's Druid. Okay, Druid makes somewhat sense because he might be getting Druid farms here. Interesting. But it's interesting to me that they didn't leak lives, right? Because if you have Druid, normally you want to leak down to like 70 lives, so then you actually get the attack speed buff. But we'll see, we'll see. They also got the laser shock on their Dartling. Okay, okay. I see you. I don't think laser shock's a very good upgrade, like early game at least. But you know, you do what you do, Mr. Obar6. If he's into me white balloons, I'll just get the powerful darts in this Dartling. If not, then I'll keep vibing. We'll have to wait and see. Also, my second Dartling spot's going to be over here because this is going to be like my Hydropod spot. And it's a really good spot because if you place it right here, right, it'll shoot down this straight line, which is very strong. So, yeah. I'll also get a village down there as well later. And we'll see how that does. A great thing about this map in specific for going eco, guys, is the rounds get stalled so much. Like, look, there's so much track that we're not killing these balloons on. So it takes them, the balloons have to go all the way down before you start popping them. And for that reason, the rounds go really long, and you can get an insane amount of eco, which is great. It's absolutely great. And by the way, guys, if you do enjoy today's video at any point whatsoever, please consider tapping that subscribe button real quick for me. You know, just give it a quick tap. I would appreciate that a lot because we're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers this year. Believe it or not, I know it's a big goal. I know. Okay, don't call me crazy. But I believe in myself. I do believe in myself. And if you believe in me too, join the club. It's free. You can change your mind later. Let's get my second Dartling right there. Nice. Looks like he's got his Druid farms going now. Does that handle yellow balloons is the question. Okay, he's got a lightning on the Druid. That should handle yellows. Yeah, that definitely handles yellows. Okay. But our eco's looking phenomenal right now, guys. Our eco's actually looking pretty spooky. Wait, what word was I looking for there? Not spooky, pretty sexy. Yeah, pretty sexy right there. Yeah, 800 eco on round 7. That's 900 eco on round 7. That's pretty nice. Now, can we hit the mystical 1,000 eco mark on round 8, guys? I think we can hit it. That's if you can hit 1,000 eco on round 8, that's a very solid spot to be in. And that's all because, as I said before, the rounds get stalled so much on this map, which is phenomenal for me. There's the 1,000 eco mark. Absolutely love to see it. Can we hit 1,050? Dude, 1,050 eco on round 8? 1,060? 1,070? We literally hit 1,090 eco in round 8. Isn't that nuts? Alright. Now I gotta chill with my eco a little bit. I'll start space decoing just so I can save up money. I'll get my village down right here. Get the monkey business, the monkey commerce. And I will be upgrading this to a, what's it called? I will be upgrading that to a hydropods here soon. Yes, sir. Now, what do we think their last tower is? They got Druid, they got Dartling. I'd wonder what the last is. Maybe Ice? Village? Who knows? Who knows? They're going to go for the Hydropods right there. Also, again, I don't like their open spot as well, especially with the fact that they have Druids and trying to buff Druids. If they placed like their open where I placed mine, they'd have a lot more area they could place their Druids in like the range of their open, if that makes sense. So it just doesn't seem like the smartest decision on their part to place their open right there. But we're going to be going for Hydropods and a laser cannon on round 13. We need this defense now for region rainbow rushes. Before the round 1.06 update, you could just solo with the Hydropods pretty easily, but now that's not the case anymore, guys. That's not the case. So we're going to need this laser cannon. We'll get the faster barrel spin on this as well. And that should be a pretty solid defensive loadout right there against any rush. And we'll go back to ecoing with yellow balloons. Yes, Sirski. Also, turn my Dartlings a little bit just to stall this round out a little bit more. Perfecto. Perfecto indeed. Keep ecoing with yellows. Now I'm going to keep ecoing with yellows until I can sit forward my Monkey Town and my Monkey City. And that way we're going to be getting 20% more eco for the same exact price with those upgrades, which is actually a big difference. Especially when we get it early on in the game, it's just going to make us. It's going to be a really good investment for us. After we get the Monkey City and Monkey Town, then we'll actually switch to pink eco and maybe some purple eco as well. So we'll see how that goes, but it should go pretty well. It should go well indeed. Now, one downside is their Druids are actually anti-stalling here, believe it or not. Look at that. The Vine attack on the Druids is popping a lot of these balloons up top, so even though he doesn't have any defense up there, that doesn't mean they can't still pop those balloons, which is surprising to see. All right, Monkey City is down. Nice, nice, nice. Target these Dartlings away a little bit just to stall. Beautiful. Round 16. Again, I don't think they can send me a rush that'll really push through my defense. This, like, he could probably force a boost with like a big rush, but besides that, there's not really a rush they can send to push through this at the moment, at least. At the moment. And it also does pretty solid against mobs too. Like, the laser cannon's a very good upgrade for its price, I'd imagine. It's pretty slept on. It is pretty slept on. Now, they aren't ecoing at all, which I don't like. If you're going like Druid farms, Heli farms, or something, you always want to get some mixed eco with yellow balloons, because even though the Druid farms and stuff are good, yellow balloon eco is still more efficient. The only advantage of Druid farms is you can build them up like at whatever rate you want, right? So I definitely think they should be ecoing a little bit at me right now, but it appears they aren't. We got Upper Monkey City, now we'll switch to pink eco. Beautiful. And also probably do some purple eco as well in a little bit, but we'll see. Looks like their last tower here is the Boomerang. Interesting. I definitely did not expect Boomerang here. Their loadout's just not very good late game. Or against DDTs as well. Their DDT defense is a bit sus, because they'll have to get like an MAD down, right? Or I guess they could get a Superstorm as well, but Superstorm's expensive and it doesn't even pop them, it just stalls them. Yeah, they'll need like an MAD. But yeah, I'm going to start ecoing with some purples. Now, the thing is, when you start ecoing with purples, you don't want to eco to the point where there's like gaps between your eco, so watch what I'm going to do. I'm ecoing with purples, and once I get low on money, I'll switch it to pinks for a little bit, and then I'll go back to purples. You see what I'm talking about there? So I don't want to get to the point where I'm like not sending any eco for any point of time. If that makes sense. If that makes sense right there. But 3,000 eco, round 19, we're in a phenomenal position as from an eco standpoint of things. So I'm really happy with how we're doing right now. And again, that's really just a big result of the rounds being stalled a ton. That's a huge result of the rounds being stalled. Now the question is, could I actually maybe challenge my eco record? So my record for round 30 eco, like getting a highest eco in round 30, is 10,000. I hit 10,000 in one of my videos, and it was literally like on the dot. Like, it couldn't have been closer. I hit 10,000 on the dot, so maybe this game I can actually beat that due to the fact that these rounds are getting stalled a ton, you know? We'll see, we'll see. So I'm going to have to eco with pinks again here because he is sending me a BFB, so we will need a Dark Knight on the map for this, I'm pretty sure. But that's okay. He'll just slow down my eco a little bit because I have to eco with pinks now instead of purples for a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay. Alright, let's get my Dark Knight down. Do I need the laser cannon as well? Do I need the plasma blasts? I don't think so. Let's just get the jungle jumps. Yeah, that should defend. That should defend. Beautiful. That does defend. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And we'll continue equaling with purples now. If he does send me a ZOMG, it will be a tough defend, but I think we should be fine there. That BFB definitely did slow down our eco quite a bit. Even though we continued ecoing throughout the whole thing, we had to eco with pinks instead of purples, so obviously that slows us down a bit, but it's okay. How many druid farms I got over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 druid farms, and each druid farm, guys, is equivalent to 150 eco. So that means 14 times 150. Do some quick maths there. I don't even know what that is, bro. I don't know what that is. It's like 2,100 maybe? Yeah, 2,100. So they have 2,100 eco on top of how much eco they have on hand. So I think that I'm honestly out-ecoing them by quite a bit, even though they have druid farms. I don't know. I just feel like they haven't done the best job farming this game, in all honesty. I don't think my opponent's done the best job possible. Let's get some vines down as well. And let's actually fill those up so we can actually make some money from... Actually, we're probably not going to fill them up since we have a Dark Knight pop and stuff. Never mind. Never mind. The Dark Knight's kind of ruining the show right there. Dude, he's popping all these balloons right when they come out. I'm probably not actually able to hit my 10,000 eco mark because he's popping all these balloons instantly with the druids. They're anti-stolen. So it's going to be unlikely for me to actually hit the mark, I think, this game, unfortunately. But we're going to try our best still. We're going to try our best. Is he all-outing me? Let's switch to pink balloons just because I'm scared. What the heck? Never mind, he's going for a Ray of Doom. Bro went for a Ray of Doom on round 25, dude. This man is, you must like the Ray of Doom, dude, in-game. That's not something I was expecting there. Okay. Okay, man. You do you. You must like the Ray of Doom. You must be a Ray of Doom lad over there. I thought they were gonna, like, send me a giant rush or something. Not just build up a Ray of Doom out of nowhere, bro. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, let's get another Dark Knight. Oh, interesting. I didn't know the Ray of Doom can actually pop purple balloons. I mean, it makes sense. Like, it's such an expensive upgrade. It should be able to pop purples. It's just, I didn't know that, you know? So it's cool to see that, I guess. The more you know, the more you know. But can we hit our 10,000 eco mark on round 30, guys? Let's see if we can do that. Let's see. Also, another thing. Wait, I don't know if it is in battles, too. In BTD 6, the Ultra Vision upgrade can make it see through walls, but I don't think that is in battles too. Let's see. No, it isn't. That's unfortunate. They should add that. That's a cool upgrade though. That's a cool like mechanic. How in BTD 6, if you have Ultra Vision Super Monkeys, it can see through the walls. That would make a big difference on this map, especially because obviously the wall on this map makes a lot of stuff like difficult to defend or more difficult, right? Okay, we're about what 8,000 eco, round 28. I don't think we're going to be able to hit it, guys. We need 2,000 more eco in, like, 2 rounds. We'll probably be somewhat close to 10,000, but I don't think we're going to beat it. I don't. We'll see, though. We'll see. They aren't anti-stalling the rounds anymore, really, too much, so that's a good sign. It's always a good sign that they're not anti-stalling too much here, but it still, like, doesn't look too good, in my opinion. For us, at least. It doesn't look too good, lads. Yep, 8,400 eco, round 29. Maybe we can hit 9,000, but we're not hitting 10,000. 9,000 is still a solid mark to hit, though, nonetheless. Still a solid mark to hit. And I really just want to test out a late game defense with this loadout, because in the recent update, they increased like the ramping of bads late game. So I want to see if we can defend late game with this loadout, even though the bads are more strong now. Because this is a really good loadout late game. It is. You just have the super monkeys. The village helps out so much, and the mad and stuff as well. It's a good time. It's a good time. 9,000 eco, we have hit it. Alright, let's switch to pink eco now. Let's switch to pink eco. I don't think I'm going to beat 10,000, so I'm not going to speedrun my eco anymore. We'll just try to start saving up some money while getting some more eco, and pinks are how we do that. So yeah. 9,200, like 80 eco, though. It's not a bad spot to... Is he rushing me? We'll just get that down. I mean, a rush shouldn't be that hard to defend. Theoretically speaking. I wonder if they're rushing me with like a BD. I don't think smart. Oh, okay. He's sending me all out DDTs. That was just not smart at all. We just absolutely shredded the DDT rush, bro. You don't what? You don't DDT rush a mad, bro. That's like the #1 rule, buddy. Don't DDT rush a mad. Let's also get a tech tear on the map. I haven't got one of these in a while. He's got his Ray of Doom in game. Ooh, I know something I want to do before this game ends. Let's get a MIB, and we're sell our mad, and we're gonna get a anti-balloon. Yes, dude. Look at the anti-balloon's range. That's actually nuts. The anti-balloon has such a big range. I haven't gotten this too much, so it's cool to have it. Can the Ray of Doom pop a Ooh. I'm gonna send one of these. I don't know if the Ray of Doom can honestly pop a ZOMG. We'll see if they can pop a ZOMG here. I doubt it. Yeah, he's giving me the mad emote. It doesn't look like they're too happy here. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? I want them to counter with DDTs and they'll just anti-balloon them all, dude. That'd be cool. Just to use the anti-balloon and pop a ton of DDTs. We'll see. They're definitely dead against the CMG. There's no chance they're defending it with only a Ray of Doom. Oh, they got the Moab shoves. Are they going to pop the CMG, guys? The round 30 ZMG is such a strong rush. Can my opponent pop it? They got some Moab presses in the very back. They got the Ray of Doom popping it as well. It's pushing, though. They're running out of money. What is going to happen? I'm going to follow it up with DDTs. All out DDTs. All out DDTs. All out DDTs. And they are going to go down. Look at how many DDTs I just sent them, bro. That is insane. Alright, I'll catch y'all in the next one, guys. Let's indeed get it. Alright, our next game here is against Mr. Trying New Strat. We're on Basalt columns with my favorite loadout here. We're going Oben, Dartling, Engineer, and Heli here, which is a very good loadout. And it looks like they're starting with the Ninja. Interesting. Ninja's not the best starting tower, guys. It's not the best starting tower because it lacks the Pierce for early game, right? They're gonna be sent a lot of group balloons, and Ninja just struggles against those group balloons early game a lot. So we'll see what their plan is here, but they're gonna be leaking a lot. They are gonna be leaking a lot. We're starting with our Dartling, obviously, and I will be placing my Oben in a little bit right about there. I think it's going to be the best Oben spot on the map. Just so I place down all the trees and stuff in the same exact spot every time. And yeah, should be Gucci. But as you can see, they are leaking a lot here. They end up getting their double shot, I think that is. So they should be decently fine now. Maybe. Possibly. And where do I place my Engineer? I think my Engineer spot's going to be like right up here. Now the good thing about this spot in particular is basically it's not going to pop very many balloons until they enter the trap, which is exactly what you want with the Engineer. You don't want to be popping balloons before they enter your trap. So yeah. We got Mr. Scotty up here. That's the default name. I just got the mastery to like get the name on your Engineer, and that was the default name here, Scotty. So don't make fun of my Engineer name, guys. That was the default name, okay? I didn't name it Scotty by choice. Okay, they got ice as well. Not the best ice. Like, ice is not very good on this map's the thing, I don't think. It doesn't cover, like, that much of the track, you know? I don't know if I'd recommend going ice on this map. It's interesting. It's interesting. We'll upgrade Scotty a little bit, get the pen, get the double gun here in a little bit. And it looks like they're actually starting to handle these blue balloons. And I think the reason is their Oben probably leveled up enough to grant the Ninja extra Pierce. And that makes such a big difference for the Ninja. Ninja's like a tower with, like, low Pierce to begin with, so when you get extra Pierce on it, it makes a huge difference. So that definitely makes more sense why they're actually popping these blue balloons down a little bit now. That makes more sense. Alright, let's start space decoing now, because I want to save up for, Okay, they got Auk as well. Okay, so they got the classic strategy. This strategy I've been seeing a lot lately. Ninja, Auk, and Ice. So it's definitely a good loadout. It's definitely a good loadout. But I don't know about how good it is on this map. The reason it is good is because the Ice has like the embrittlement and stuff, which helps out the Ninja a ton by increasing the damage. The Alchemist also helps the Ninja a ton by increasing the damage, the attack rate, and the Pierce. And obviously you have the Ninja, which is a pretty good tower. And if you have like the Shinobi spam and stuff, you can get a pretty solid defense late game. So definitely a good loadout. Definitely a good loadout. We're going to continue spaced ecoing here. One more income boost, and I should be able to afford my balloon trap. There we go. Balloon trap is up and ready to go. Beautiful. I leaked a little bit there, but it's okay. It's okay. Nothing we can't get by. And you can see, like, his ninja's actually handling yellow balloons now. It was funny, because earlier the ninja was, like, barely handling reds without the Oben or Alk buff. But now the same ninja, guys. The same ninja is basically handling yellow balloons. Because it's buffed so much. That's just the difference the buffs make right there. That's the difference the buffs make. Alright. Start upgrading my Dartling a little bit. This will be my Hydropod spot right here. And looks like he's feeding my trap, which is great. I didn't place my engineer the best here, because there's a way you can place your engineer where it actually won't hit any balloons before they enter the trap. But obviously, it's still hitting a little bit of balloons before they enter the trap, so it wasn't the best placement on my part. But I mean, what can you do about it? What can you do? It was decent. I tried my best. I tried my best, guys. Okay, now he's got the Jitsu and the I think Berserker Brew. So the Jitsu and the Berserker Brew actually do a very solid job, and they can defend purple rushes on most maps. I don't know about this map though, because their positions aren't the best. Is the thing. The positions of their placements are not the best. So I don't know if they could actually defend on this map. Oh, it looks like they got the Stronger Stimulant, maybe? Okay, Stronger Stimulant, I think that'll defend now. With Stronger Stimulant. Because that's a really solid upgrade right there. It's a really solid upgrade. We're going to second Dartling real quick. And if he does end up rushing me with, like, some, like, region rainbows or something, I can sell my engineer and get this to a laser cannon and boost. That'll be my game plan. If they do end up rushing with, like, region rainbows. So, yeah. You always gotta have a game plan in case they, like, rush you with that type of stuff. You always gotta know, like, what are you gonna do, you know? What are you gonna do if everything breaks loose? 1,000 eco though, round 14. We're in a great spot on this map, especially. It's crazy to think about. Like, in the wall last game, we had 1,000 eco on round 8, and now it's, like, round 14, 15, and we have 1,000 eco. So it's, like, the difference is kind of insane right there. But this is still a really good eco for this map, nonetheless. It's still a great eco. We're going to go for a heli here. And this will get IFR and saving up for the downdraft. Should I go for another engineer, though? There could be some sense in going for another engineer here. I don't know. Or should I go for a heli farm first? I think I'll go for another trap first. In all honesty. I think it might be smarter to go for another trap first. There's like reasons, there's like an argument you can make to go for either, right? Like going for the heli farm first will obviously make some money on the heli farm, but he's also max ecoing at me. So I feel like a trap might be more effective in this instance to get first. Oh, it looks like they stopped ecoing now. Okay. If they're sending me a Moab, I want to target my Dartlings this way. It doesn't look like they're sending me a Moab. I don't know what they're doing on their side. I do not know. Ooh, the second engineer is actually not helping me here because it's popping a lot of these balloons. Like, when there's not many balloons coming my way, barely any are going to get in my trap because I have 2 engineers actually popping them, which is obviously not the best situation to be in. Okay. Should be able to get my support Chinook here somewhat soon. I hope. I hope. We're still making some solid money from our balloon traps. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, they have a sticky bomb, I think. Is that a sticky bomb or a flash bomb on their side? I don't know. So they have a sticky bomb, they have the Jitsu buffed. Now, honestly, I don't like their Jitsu spot once again. I think they could have placed their Jitsu like somewhere in the middle, and then with the range buffs and stuff from the Alchemist, they would actually have better range and be able to hit like a lot of the track, right? Like the spot they have is just not good in that instance. It's just not good. Okay. We got our heli farm down though now, so we're doing solid on that front. We're just going to start heli farming a bit. Because now, especially, that we can't send yellows anymore, and yellow balloons are a really effective eco, I think saving up for heli farms is probably the next best alternative now. Okay, we blow those back right into the trap. Beautiful. Absolutely phenomenal. Get another crate going. We have 3 heli farms on the map now. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. How many can you fit? 3? Okay, you can fit 3 heli farms down here as well, which is nice to see. So we have 4 now. Each heli farm, by the way, is equivalent to 400 eco. So we have 1,200 eco in heli farms, and we have 1,200 eco on hand, which means in total we have about 3,000 eco right now, which is nice. And an advantage of heli farms over normal eco is the fact that you can sell them later for like instant money, right? Each of these sells for about $8,000, so normal eco you don't have that sellback feature. So yeah, it's definitely nice there. Can I fit another? Okay, I can't fit one there. Let's place them like as close to the corners as possible here, so I can actually just fit more. Beautiful. Okay, I can fit one right there as well. Now, there might be an advantage of moving my Oben here. Yeah, I'm actually going to move it down here. I don't want my Oben to be in the way of my heli farms, so we're just going to give it a quick move. That's the one advantage of having helis in your loadout as well, compared to like other farms, is you can actually move stuff, which I don't take advantage of very often in my videos. I get these comments all the time like, Ryan, you sold and rebought something when you could have moved it, blah, blah, blah. Guys, I know I'm a noob, okay? But I try to do better. I'm trying to do better with it. I'm trying to do better. Another support Chinook. Let's also get the trees down. Ooh, I need to go for triple XL. I'm so stupid. I forgot round 26 is a thing. Round 26 DDTs are a thing. Okay. If he does send me round 26 like DDT rush, I would just need to sell some helis and get it up. Let's get up 2 cleansing foams or semen shooters, however you want to say it. Right there. We have 20,000 on hand. I think I'll be fine against DDTs if they send them. I also have trees, which can eat up some DDTs. I have the trees. But yeah, DDTs are always a scary part with this loadout, because you have to be quick to react to the thing. You have to be quick to react and build up defense if they do send them. But at this point, if they send round 28 DDTs, I think I'm actually not gonna go for a I'm not gonna go for a triple XL, believe it or not. I'm gonna go for a MAD, because the triple XL can't defend round 28 DDTs. They're just too clumped. So I think a MAD's gonna be the best option here. Alright, let's get that down. Nice. So now we'll be fine against any DDT rushes that come my way. And we can build up more heli farms now. He's got, what, the 10 Shinobi buffs on his ninja now? Cool, cool, cool. I don't know if that can defend... I don't think that can defend a BAD, though. Like, the thing is, there's just no track, right? Even though he'll have, like, the embrittlement and the 10 stacks and everything, there's not enough track space for it to be able to pop a BAD layer, you know? But there's also no point for me to send them, because I can destroy their DDTs pretty easily. I have so much money. So, I think I'm just going to play the passive game here, honestly. Plus, I'll win on round 40. I mean, I doubt that we'll make it to round 40 on this map especially, but the thing is, I'll win on round 40. I have the life advantage. So yeah, we'll just play the passive game here. Dude, look how many heli farms we have on this map as well. We actually have an insane amount. I think this is maybe max amount of heli farms. Actually, I think you can fit 2 over here if it's possible. I think it is possible to fit 2 there, but I'm just bad at the game, so I can't do it. Okay. Now we're going to get an overclock down. And we'll start saving up for an ultra boost, basically. I want to start ultra boosting my MAD. So that's going to be the next thing on the agenda here. That is going to be the next thing here that we try to do. We're making so much money from these heli farms right now. It's kind of nuts how much money these things make you. We have just a ton of them on the map. Plus, look at our life count. Our life count's at 865 right now. Just building up. I don't know how much health one DDT does to you, but I feel like at this point we could almost tank a DDT, as crazy as it sounds. I feel like we could almost take a DDT. But I don't know the exact specifics on it, obviously. Let's place it on our trees as well. Okay, 20,000 more dollars, and I can afford this ultra boost, which is great. Round 32 now. Oh my lord, we're getting late. It's getting late game. Come on, one more income boost. One more income boost. There we go. Ultra boost. Start stacking these ultra boosts now. Let's start stacking them. We'll get this one up to a... Okay, I want to sell the laser cannon part. We'll get this one up to a balloon denial system. Because again, we're just going to try to defend this game. I bet I could kill them. Like, I know I could kill them with like a BD rush, but I just don't want to do it. I want to try defending. Especially on this map. This map in specific is going to be a hard map to defend on, but I feel like it'd be cool if we can. I feel like that'd be really cool if we could. Okay, he is sending me. Come on, baby. Pop it, pop it, pop it. We're good? We're good. Okay, we defended that. We defended that. Nice. That was kind of close. I had to sell some stuff, but we're good. We're good. We have the triple XL trap on the map now, which is a big thing. Alright. How much boost do we have? Wait, did I lose my... I lost my ultra boost? Never mind. There's 4 boosts. Okay. I thought I lost my ultra boost on this for a second. Alright. Alright. Also, no point for these traps now. I have the Bez in the back, so that's popping a lot of stuff. Round 35 now. Dude, I doubt we're going to be able to defend late game. Like, as crazy as this loadout is, it's just... Late game bads are so strong. I still want to try to defend, but it's just not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. Also, I think I'm going to place my Ray of Doom up here, by the way. I think this will be a solid Ray of Doom spot. We don't need this trap right there. Okay, we have 1,300 lives. Another stack. What are we at? 6 stacks. We have 6 ultra boosts down. Nice. Once I get 10 ultra boosts on this, I think I'll start ultra boosting my Bez as well. I think that's going to be the next best tower to ultra boost there. I could ultra boost the Ray of Doom, but I feel like the Bez is going to be more cost effective. Like, just a better, more effective tower to ultra boost. Okay. I'm also going to want overclocks on the map too, just so I can make sure everything is always boosted. I don't know if I'll even hit 10 stacks though. It just takes so long for this ability to come back. It's hard to actually like hit the stacks you want, you know? You know what I'm saying? Alright. There's 8. Nice. The trees are in a good position too to help me out. You love to see that. You love to see that. These will start being balloon arrow denial systems as well. I think that's going to help me out a little bit. That's just like the next best tower to go for in my loadout, I think. With what I currently have. 9 stacks. Okay, another one of those. Target independent. We'll start selling these. $10 stacks. We have 10 stack times 10 ultra boosted. That's hype. Let's get another overclock down. Okay. Okay. He's gonna rush me here soon, so we're just gonna have to try. We have to try our hardest to defend this. I don't know if we'll be able to defend, guys. There it is. There it is. Okay. It's 2. No, we can defend this. There's only 2 BADs. Look how fast this is firing, dude. Oh my gosh, that's actually obliterating. We can defend 2 DTTs. I mean, 2 BADs, I think. Dude, we just shredded it. And the triple XL trap just picks everything up. Dude, that's beautiful. That's literally beautiful. It actually got really close there, but we defended. We defended. That's hype. Dude, round 38 BADs are no joke as well. Those are literally no joke. Oh my gosh. That was nuts. Let's keep spamming some blue narrow denial systems on target independent. Alright, we have 1 boost left as well if he tries to rush me again. We have 1 boost. Let's start... Okay, you can ultra boost 2 towers. I didn't know if you could in this game. Okay, you can ultra boost 2 towers, so that's cool. Let's start stacking ultra boosts on that. We should be fine there. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And that is a GG. That is a GG. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe as always. Ryan Mehalic out. Peace, lads. Thank you so much.